Given the late 90s confusion about dancing, sex and what it all meant, it was perhaps inevitable that formal romantic dance styles like salsa were rediscovered again in Britain.
The British people took to it because of the association of you know, something Latin from the Caribbean, the dancing, the music, the culture, the food. There was a huge interest in the late 90s.
Britain is in the midst of a 10-year love affair with salsa. The appeal is simple: a man and a woman dancing together.
That was one of the things that really attracted me to salsa as well, not just the music, but the idea of partner dancing. When you're that close to someone, you make the eye contact, you know, you've got body contact. It's a very stimulating place to be in.
It's quite a release for women in such a kind of liberated society, like environment like London, to be able to go to a club where you can actually let yourself go and allow the man to take the lead without feeling that you're somehow doing something unfeminist in a way. And at the same time, it can be quite empowering for women as well.
So we still love the intimacy of romantic dancing.
Even though British people are more reserved, they still want an outlet for it. And, you know, they could see that it was a passionate dance. You could, you know, throw some attitude into it and be a bit wild. But they feel that they can only do it in certain places. And salsa was certainly an avenue where you could release that, that pent-up emotion and passion. People mistake that whole flirtatious aspect of it with physical contact. Some people mistake it for something a bit more real.
What other dating agency can you join where you go somewhere and automatically you have physical contact with somebody?
I wouldn't say, you know, British culture has changed entirely, but I definitely seen salsa clubs, people who've been dancing salsa, who've come out of their shell. Who are more expressive in other parts of their lives, who have grown more confident.
Old-fashioned couple dancing was back in the clubs and then back on TV in 2004. Strictly Come Dancing was a big, fat Saturday night hit. Watching rugby players learn the tango was now a weekly soap opera.
Everyone, including myself, were hooked. You know, we watched it week in, week out, and it was hugely entertaining, a lot of fun to see.
For as long as I can remember, there have been dozens of women say, oh, I want to come back and learn to dance, or I would like to dance again, I used to. And they haven't been able to persuade their husbands to come and do that. But with Darren Gough, people like him and Jamie and all the other celebrities that have come out, especially the sportsmen. I think that's the most interesting thing.
From watching someone like Darren Gough or Mark Ramprakash, who are sportsmen, never done any type of dancing, well, if they can dance, I can surely dance.